alien transmission.
And this is originating from where, exactly?
It's local. Triton.
Recall the captain. Tell him that he's needed.
He's still on administrative leave from the incident.
That no longer matters. He's the only one qualified to command the prototype Vindicator.
The last of the crew and supplies should be coming over to you shortly, Captain. Time to get started. Star Control is ordering you to travel to Triton and investigate the alien radio signal that's originating there. Star Control has accelerated the construction of it's the fastest, most expensive ship humanity has. Try not to lose it. It's also equipped with our latest resource collection landers. We used up a lot of material. If we want to make any more, looks like you've got everything stowed away now. Good luck. And there are a lot of people down on Earth anxious to find out what...
Captain, we've located the source of the radio signal. It looks like there's a crashed ship down there. We should take a lander down to investigate. Resource collected. Press tab to view your inventory and fleet status screen.
You actually came. I can't tell you how sweaty we are to see you. And you're a medium-sized man. We come in all shapes and densities. I am Chief Viscosity Officer Windu of the Tyrol. You think it's nice to meet me? That's a wonderful change from the usual disgust and contempt we receive when meeting new species. It's a funny story. It starts with these guys called the Scribe. They're kind of our friends. That makes so much sense when you say it that we're actually trying to protect you. We began receiving your radio trend, and because we knew the Scribe would destroy, at least we were. The Scribe had evidently received. They dropped some pretty terrifying. We were on our way here to stall by getting shot down, hence the distress call. You probably... The Scribe are looking for you in this... Not a lot of humans are going to survive. The good news is... if you help us. Most of our systems were squished when our hyperwave radio was one of them. Also, half of our entire ship fell. Now, we might actually be able to repair all that damage. But we will definitely need that other half of our spaceship. It went down on a planet somewhere in your solar system. All planets look the same when you're crying. Also, we lost a couple of hype. We'll definitely need those if we want to. Those definitely went down somewhere in your inner... I know this, but finding all of this shouldn't be a problem for a ship with both its halves. Great! We'll give you so many hugs if you manage to succeed. Great!
You're back. How was Triton, Captain? What? Well, it sounds like you did the right thing offering to help, Captain. Our exobiologists have been studying the recordings of your based on their word choice, blinking, and overall clamminess levels. We believe that, so we've come to a we want you to help. This is too great enough. Just remain cautious. There's no reason to trust these Taiwan. Well, if what this Taiwan says about the scribe is even remotely true, I've the chance to establish friendly relations with an alien civilization, especially if they can in any way help us stop. Go find the missing parts of their ship, Captain. They should be around here somewhere. Captain, I'm being serious. You must render assistance to. If you can't do it, Star Control will find someone who can. Captain, you must render assistance. If you can't do it, Star Control will find someone who can. Well, if what the chance to establish, especially if they go find the missing parts of their ship, Captain. They should be. Oh? Like what? Not satisfied with the. Unfortunately, think even making pay. Return here with any resources. Will you? This will all be presented, which you can then exchange for fuel or other supplies. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Good luck, Captain.
Captain, this is the lunar facility the Lexites settled after they first... It doesn't look like the Lexites were here long after. No idea where they went after. Captain, there's something threat to remnants detected. There's a slot in the device here. Do we have any... I don't... we'll have to come back later then. Or ignore this entirely.
You're back. How did your mission to help the alien go? Yeah, we've seen the playback of your... Look, Captain. Finding out what happened to the Lexite, but recent event we already knew. Your orders were to investigate the Lexite ruins. Uranium? It would take years. You'll have better luck finding that yourself. You'll probably be able to find that on Mercury. Or maybe Io. Is there anything else? Good luck, Captain.
Sir, we're detecting two unidentified objects on the surface of Mars. Is this something to do with the Lexites, or something else entirely? This looks like part of an alien spaceship, Captain. I bet this is one of the hyperdrive modules those aliens are missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now. This looks like part of an alien spaceship, Captain. I bet this is one of the hyperdrive modules those aliens are missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now.
Scanning. Vessel does not match patterns for any EM broadcast. 2D image in broadcast You are not a Tyrant. Who are you? Remain where you are. A scribe legate has been notified of your honor. Hold. New orders received. Continue to remain where you
You're back. How did your mission to help the alien go? You were what? Well, that's terrifying, and that confirms it. If they can help us in any way learn, we're going to keep analyzing. Get out there and find the Taiwan's missing ship parts, Captain. Good luck, Captain.
Captain, this planet is well beyond our ability to land on. We'll need to find some way to improve our lander technology to have a hope of safely exploring. Captain, this planet is well beyond our ability. Looks like an old Russian space probe, Captain. It's neat, but not much we can do with it.
You're back. How did your mission to help the alien go? Is there anything else? Good luck, Captain.
Our new probable friend. Did you get everything we need to repair? You did? Did you tell them we were here? Well, like I said. So, have you found everything we need to repair? That's great. That's almost there. There are 3 parts. They should be in your solar system somewhere. Great!
Sir, we're detecting an unidentified object on the surface. We may... Well, this is a heck of a at least I think it's a mod. There's text on it, or graffiti. Not much we can do with it, but admire it. And done. Captain, the weather on this planet will make landing very difficult. We'll need better landers to manage it. Sir, we're detecting an unidentified object. This looks like the part of the ship that friendly slug is missing. We'll load it up onto...
our new probably... Did you get everything we need to repair our... Great! Now we can fix our ship. It will take another minute or so, please. Don't murder us. Great! So, my new damp chum, you can introduce us to your parents and leaders. We can tell them, or we could just hang out. Hurrah!
Unknown alien. You do not have permission or anywhere else. The full explanation will take several, so I will give you the short. You, the stars, the property of the scribe, empire no. You have none. You wouldn't still exist if you had. Savage. Savages often. It is usually a savage. Do you need more proof of your barbarity? How about the destruction of our innocent probe? Do not attempt to hide it. When I communicate the details of our encounter, who knew they were built? We thought it was just that Taiwan, along with all the rest of the Taiwan. I haven't. Do you think you can stop it?
Whoa, where did that come from? That's a rhetorical question, actually. I know exactly. We're still repairing our weapon systems, so we won't be able to help you, which is a shame, good? You did great. You are... and sexy. What? That's weird. Translation error, probably. That happens sometimes. Anytime we say something weird or uncomfortable, that'll be a translation error. Of course, and it's not just a I don't know if you caught it, but that's not gonna go over well back home. But first, and when you get here, we have something we need.
You're back! So I see. So, we're definitely not alone in this. We've suspected as much for a while. Those weird caves on Siri. But this proves it, including some. These scribes sound terrifying. I don't know if allied. Wimdu claims the scribes sometimes integrate new aliens, and if what Wimdu says obliterated sounds like the more, but you're successful in. A shame it had to come to that. We'll begin preparing a defensive fleet right. Still, there's a lot about. What do you think of? Do you trust him, Captain? He is unusually clingy, but it doesn't look like we can afford to turn down. The Taiwan have graciously offered. They call it a hyperspace module. With it, we want you to go with the Taiwan to his home planet and request an alliance with his people. If this works, we'll be sending actual but Wimdu has insisted that you make the first. I think he has a bit of a crush on. And you did save one of their ships. The Taiwan will trust you more than. Moreover, you wouldn't be in command of that ship if you weren't smart, Plus, you've passed all the sanity tests. Nice, Captain. We've helped patch up the Taiwan. Head there right away. Then, if you can, after that, see what other we need to get up to speed quickly here. According to Wimdu, Alpha, if you want to offload any minerals you've collected or refuel now, I suppose. Is there anything else? Good luck, Captain.
To activate our hyperdrive, just approach the edge of the solar system. It'll engage automatically. It looks like our new hyperdrive came with a navigational system, Captain. Let's open up the map now by pressing Tab and use the search feature to find our way to Alpha Repeculae.
You have arrived. We have waited for you for a long time. We have never met before, but you know us. Of course we do. We have chosen this appearance because it is exactly what you expect. We always intended we would be the first to contact you. Events, however, have overtaken our intent. The Taiwan are amateurs. We discussing it now. You may know that we have watched you for, and that is all that you. We did not expect you to find. Events have accelerated. Your Lexites, but they are not our concern. Our bond is only with you. The Lexites are not our concern, but here you are. Sooner than expected. The most pressing threat they are. The spur is aflame. The 8 are no more in time, but when that your path is, if you sense your journey has been taken many times before, then beware. The obvious, unthinking path will give you no reward. Because we are. You don't like. Of course you don't. Yes, we have both taken different paths. We have simply seen more. The object near here is a space station left behind by... Their true name is not known to any of your peers. They're artifacts, because we are not peers as they have, but we use these stations. It is time for us to go. Very few of my advise we can. If you need advice on where to go next, Proxima Centauri, the moon of Calf's there, contains many valuable resources. Beyond that, this will not be the last. You will be human.